Elena is all in. She loves to a fault. The intensity with which she will give herself, which means she's just setting herself up to get clobbered. So I love that about her, but it's a dicey way to be. But you gotta love the energy, the being in the moment, the all in for life.
So foolish, completely naive, and you should have known that.
Why me?
You are the realist, my tether to the world.
Okay, look.
Engage, Elena. I got so sick of hearing that. Do not withdraw from the world, Elena. Engage.
That was more
No,
than...
man, were you ever going to engage? Remember? You were going to be that social advocate. Do all that work with the indigenous peoples of South America.
Yeah,
But
well,
all I ever wanted to do was go to the woods and get high and have babies and cook soup for 50. And God, you should have slapped me.
Reed, what drew me to the role was this relationship with his daughter. And that is something that I have a primal connection to. And I talk to my acting students a lot about how life experiences opens up possibilities to play certain roles. And certainly before I had a child, I never would have understood the kinds of feelings that a father has for a daughter or a son. And so that's a part of this role that I really connect with. And having recently had a daughter who reaches college age and goes off, I never thought it was going to be as difficult as that was. And you're so proud of them, but it's hard to not be in their life every day. Reed's daughter is younger. She's 12, so he hasn't had to face that, but he's facing other issues that involve potential separation, and that's hard for him, and I can understand that.
So I've now filled my bag with all these plastic bottles, and all I want to do is change the subject and have a pleasant goodbye. And she says to me, she says, how can you keep me from doing this? If I'm going to be a professional dancer, I have to be it. And I interrupt her and I say, Kirsten, you're not going to be a professional dancer, so don't worry about it because it doesn't matter. You're going to have a great life. But there are some things that won't happen. I never became a songwriter. Your mother never became an architect, and you more than likely are not going to dance for a living. It's a dream. It's a nice dream, but it's not going to happen, so don't worry about it.
The realist.
Yeah. I went into her room this morning. It was 5 a.m. She was fast asleep. Her hair had fallen across her face, and her dance shoes, her dance clothes, her dance bag, they were all in the trash.